1. 1973 Chevy Chevelle Laguna LS Swap. At a price, $13,000. Runs and drives great. No rust or bondo. LS engine. 4L60 transmission. 20-inch Riddler wheels. Front disc brakes. GPS speedometer. Nice paint and interior. Power windows and locks. Serious inquiries only. Will consider trades for GM classics, convertibles, and muscle cars. If ad is up, the car is available. At price, $13,000. 2. 49 Plymouth Special Deluxe All Original except the seats and carpet. At a price, $12,000. Runs and drives. New front brakes and master cylinder, carpet, seats reupholstered and new foam last year. Drives good, could definitely use a carb cleaning or rebuild and a new battery, but other than that, decent car and very clean for its age. Also have a bunch of part to go with it, including back brakes, carb rebuild kit and some trim pieces. 3. 1965 Plymouth Belvedere 2 Convertible Cruiser with fender tag. At a price, $12,500. Comes with staggered wheels and tires shown plus 4 OG steel wheels and original. Front discs. Original manifold with added dual exhaust. Electric top works perfectly, but it does need new material. Other options include light package for glove box and trunk, which along with the interior lights, working heat. Trunk and floors and unibody are incredibly solid and original. All lights and turn signals work except for brake lights, which I may have sorted prior to pickup. Original CC, 1 light blue, 273 with automatic on the column. 8 3/4 rear open. Older. Restoration now showing its age. Turns heads everywhere I go. When you get gas, make sure you leave extra time because people will talk with you. Inquiries as to availability are deleted and blocked. 4. 1963 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Roller only NO engine trans or converter. 10,000 cash only, firm no less. Need the storage room. Chevy 2 mild steel 2x3 rails, double adjustable ladder bars, Dana 65.14 struts, BBC plates and headers. Good bracket car. Double beadlock wheels, 14x32 slicks. No cert sticker I can find. May need some updates to cert now per NHRA rules. Have no idea on weight. Took on trade for dragster. Other guy ran 5.30s at Gallet Dragway. 5. 1969 Pontiac Bonneville convertible running driving project, at a price, $5,000. 428 dual exhaust, 87k miles. Frame needs some patches and floors need some work, very amateur body work. This is a running driving project, will trade for side-by-sides, Harley cars, trucks, skid steer, etc. 6. 1953 Pontiac Chieftain 2-door, V8. At a price, $13,000. Body, frame and interior in good condition. Transmission has been rebuilt. Does have an oil leak at the rear of the engine. New battery and spark plugs. Garage kept, runs but hasn't been driven for approximate 1 year. Car is located in Smethport, Pennsylvania. Must be picked up. 7. 1979 Chevrolet Corvette. I have owned this car since 2006. At a price, $11,000. It has a newer crate engine and rebuilt transmission. Since the new engine, the car less than 10,000 miles on it. Recently have replaced the brakes and some brake lines, power steering control valve, oil change, alternator belt. Car turns heads and has a very throaty exhaust. Can drive as is or freshen up to your linking. Very fast, very fun. 8. 1976 Laguna S3. At a price, $15,000. Alabama car. Power steering, power brakes, power windows, power locks, swivel bucket seats, tachometer, sport steering wheel, remote mirrors, 15x8 Corvette rallies on 2556015 tires. Factory AM/FM CB radio. 454 engine, 700 R4 transmission, 3.42 positraction rear, 2.5-inch stainless steel exhaust. Suspension has newer shocks and urethane bushings, heavy-duty sway bars, new ball joints and other suspension pieces. AC currently not working. Car is in good condition with driver-quality paint. 9. 1965 Galaxy 500 convertible. At a price, $5,000. Wimbledon white. Rebuilt original 289 with Edelbrock 4 BBL carb. C4 transmission is blown. Selling because I don't have time to replace transmission. Drove this car all over the county last summer but stopped when the transmission went. No rust in floors or frame. Nice dual exhaust. New brakes all around, rebuilt power steering pump, new starter, new fuel pump, starts right up. Needs a new soft top but convertible top hydraulics function 100% up and down with the switch. Everything works well except the transmission. It will need another transmission but if swapped out it will be a driver again. 10. 1947 Chevrolet Classic sedan, driven 75,000 miles. At a price, $11,500. Up for sale is 1947 Fleetline Aero sedan with a running 235 engine, runs good with an 3-on-3, overall solid car. 11. 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass sedan 4D. At a price, $6,000. I have had this about 4 years and has been my summer daily driver. Not show quality but a nice driver. Straight 6 with automatic transmission. Parts 1 have replaced since I have had it. Windshield and cowl, distributor, cap, rotor, plugs, wires, fuel tank, sending unit, fuel lines, intake/exhaust manifold gaskets. Had an intermittent ship but usually only in cooler weather. 12. 1970 Ford Thunderbird Landau. AF pricked, $10,000. This unmolested gem has only 32K original miles. For 29 4V Thunderjet, automatic trans. Factory AC car, not working currently. Runs and drives decent for an older vehicle. This is a rare find, rust-free, solid original classic. The interior is all original and in great shape. Original paint that shines very well, one bad area on left rear quarter. Original manuals and sales sheet. Original wheels/hub caps. 13. 1973 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale convertible. At a price, $11,000. Survivor car, great shape, drives well, power windows, power roof. 350 engine. AC car but the components are included but not installed. 14. 1949 Ford sedan, at a price, $12,000 coupe, mild custom, door poppers, shaved, 302 V8, C4 AUT0matic, power brakes, drum brakes, new wiring, interior, carpet, also comes with a set of new tires and rims, drive it home, clear clean Michigan title in my name, $12,000, trades, hot rods, T-buckets, ECT, comes with extra paint, parts. I did not build the car, just fixed the 1941 Ford Tudor Deluxe. At a price, $12,900. Asterisk flathead V8 3-speed manual. Steel wheels with chrome caps, new heater core. Nice chrome bumpers. White wall tires, 2 newer. 2-way roll-down rear windows. Added water temp and oil gauge dual exhaust with chrome tips. Push button start with choke. Parking brakes works. Newer carpet kit and vinyl bench. Great running car, ready to drive and enjoy. Known defects: older repaint with some scratches and scrapes. Windshield has one crack in lower corner. Wipers not working and two of the white walls are older and faded. 16. 1951 Plymouth Cranbrook Coupe. Runs and drives well. I've been told it is all original but the paint. It's amazing how little rust it has on it. It has the inline 6-cylinder engine, true miles are unknown, 3-speed manual transmission, drum brakes all around. It's not showroom condition but a fun driver. Only thing it really needs is carpet for the floor redone and the headliner replaced. At a price, $8,000. 17. 1956 Oldsmobile Holiday 88 4-Doctor. At a price, $15,000. Hardtop 324 V8 auto, car was restored 15 years ago. Body and paint along with all interior very nice car. Needs brakes work. 18. Classic 1976 BMW 2002. At a price, $12,000. Mechanically runs and drives great. Had an engine swap earlier in its life, including 5-speed transmission swap. True engine mileage unknown, just listing the odometer reading. Recently replaced oil filter, gaskets, and drive belt. In the past 10 years, has had radiator, brake booster, axle boots, have mechanics records. Some body rust, including a spider crack on the hood. Some rust in the right frame rail that should be tended to eventually. 19. 1966 Starfire has a lot of upgrades, at a price, $10,000. New intake, new carburetor, new dual exhaust flow master, 3-inch pipes. Fully rebuilt T400 transmission, new plug/wires and a list of other things. Car does run and drive but needs a new rear. 20. 1972 Corvette Stingray, project car. At a price, $5,500. This is a project car, it does not currently run and will need a full mechanical and cosmetic restoration. The body is intact and has never been in an accident. 21. Zoom Classic Cars presents this 1965 Chrysler 300L 2-door hardtop. At a price, $19,900. Last of the letter cars. Spanish red paint over black vinyl interior featuring the 413 Ci torque flight engine and automatic transmission with limited slip 323 gears with odometer showing just over 91k original miles. Car was originally equipped with desirable AC and autopilot options, both working as expected. Power steering, brakes and antenna. Tinted glass. Recent work includes new gas sending unit and 5 brand new Hankook tires including full spare. Seats have also been refoamed and has new correct complete carpet installed with original heel plates. Original rear plastic carpet mat with Mopar logo. Current owner also added LED headlights for better visibility. 22. GR Auto Gallery is excited to offer this 1965 Ford Mustang for your consideration. At a price, $18,900. This classic beauty features a Wimbledon white exterior paired with an eye-catching turquoise interior, making it a true head-turner. Under the hood, you'll find a fresh 289 cubic inch V8 engine coupled with an automatic transmission, delivering an exhilarating driving experience. This Mustang has been well cared for as a Kentucky car and has undergone a recent motor rebuild, with receipts to back it up. Additional features include a wood-grade steering wheel, crank windows, new struts and shocks, a new headliner, and new floor pans. This Mustang has also received new tires, repolished chrome, a new radiator, a fresh oil change, new spark plugs, a new water pump, new vacuum lines, and so much more. 23. 1937 Cadillac Series 60, Classic Elegance, ready to drive. At a price, $20,000. Turn heads and own a piece of American automotive history with this 1937 Cadillac Series 60, repainted dark green, a timeless color that complements the car's elegant lines, repainted several years ago. Original flathead V8 engine, runs strong and smooth, retaining its authentic pre-war character. 3-speed manual on the floor, enjoy the classic driving experience with a solid floor-shifted transmission. Well-maintained, this car has been loved and cared for, ready for weekend cruises, shows, or the next level of restoration. Whether you're a collector, enthusiast, or looking to step into the world of vintage Cadillacs, this Series 60 offers incredible value for its originality and presence. 24. 1962 Chevrolet Impala. At a price, $22,200. Runs and drives perfect, zero issues. Really good shape, never had any problems with it, no scratches or dents. I always kept it in garage, no rust, original paint, no accidents. It is a non-smoker, non-pets in this vehicle. 25. 1970 Cadillac DeVille. At a price, $25,000. 70 DeVille. Bagged with 2 Vire compressors and a 5-gallon tank. Custom sound system with Sirwin Vegas all around. Healthy 472 with headers and true duals. Runs great. Sounds better. Convertible top works fine. It's not perfect but it's pretty nice and really fucking cool. I've got $30,000 in it. I value it at $25,000. I'm looking to trade for something American that's loud and rowdy. Gassers, G-body cars, rowdy 2WD trucks, hot rods, rat rods, square body trucks, etc. I'm open to cash and trades. 26. 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D. Brand new paint job end of 2022 to 2023, back to original color it came offline with, brand new Cooper Cobra G/T radial tires less than 100 miles on them, brand new tune-up, distributor cap, wires, spark plugs, also brand new Holley 600 carburetor, V8 289 engine, original interior no rips or tears, bucket front seats, automatic on the floor, no power steering and no power brakes, runs great, no winters, always stored inside. At a price, $25,000. 27. 1970 Monte Carlo. At a price, $24,000. 427 big block, lots of extra performance hooker, big tube headers, 3-inch jegs chambered deep tone. Exhaust interior immaculate. Strong runner. 28. 1975 Jensen Interceptor. At a price, $19,900. Runs and drives perfect, zero issues. Really good shape, never had any problems with it, no scratches or dents. I always kept it in garage, no rust, original paint, no accidents. It is a non-smoker, non-pets in this vehicle. 29. 71 Pontiac T37. Runs and drives great. At a price, $19,000. 350 Pontiac 350th Trans. Shifts good. Holley 750 carb. Roller rockers. Small comp cam. Elderbrock valve covers and breather. Headers with dual Flowmaster exhaust. Front disc brakes. Dual reservoir with booster. New 4-core radiator with dual 12-inch fans and relays. New AC Delco plugs and ACI wires. No points, dizzy with advance. Timing set at 17 degrees. 2 gas pedal pumps and it fires right up. Good amount of power for the 350. New trans pan gasket. New gas tank, filter, sending unit, and gauge. New Judge decals on the sides. Fresh diamond coat and buff brought the paint back to life. Late 80s restoration. Dodge Daytona bucket seats in the front and rear bench was reupholstered to match. Shift kit. Kicker speakers front and rear with a retro Bluetooth head unit. Rear spoiler wrapped satin black. Summit Racing rear drum brake kit. Ladder bars. 355 12-bolt posy. Air shocks. With a little more power, car is ready for drag races. Fun cruiser and a rare car. 30. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu convertible. At a price, $21,800. Runs and drives perfect, zero issues. Really good shape, never had any problems with it, no scratches or dents. I always kept it in garage, no rust, original paint, no accidents. It is a non-smoker, non-pets in this vehicle. 31. 1973 Mustang convertible 351 Cleveland, at a price, $29,500. Too many things to list. Car is a great weekend, runs well. No trades and no lowball offers. If the ads is up means still available. Serious inquiries only, and will be happy to go over everything that I've done to the car. 32. 1972 Ford Mustang convertible with 351 cu in V8 engine, Cleveland, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power top, factory air conditioning, bucket seats, and console. This is a super nice original, unmolested Mustang convertible with a spectacular new paint job on a super nice body. An excellent running and driving car with all the very desirable options offered in 1972. Undercarriage is super nice original also. All cars are available for sale worldwide. We are available to help arrange shipping for you to any destination. At a price, $32,500. 33. 1967 Pontiac Firebird Coupe with a 326 Ci V8 engine. Finished in regimental red with painted white racing stripes. This car has been a part of a long-term owner's collection for over 30 years. Annually serviced and maintained since. 326 Ci V8 engine with Edelbrock chrome valve cover gaskets and air filter cover. 16-inch polished American racing wheels with beef Goodrich tires. Shows 61,000 miles on the odometer. Features a 4-speed manual transmission with a Hurst shifter. Holley electronic carburetor and upgraded ignition wires. Exterior chrome in great condition, and though an older restoration, overall vehicle is in excellent condition. Interior features white vinyl interior which was reupholstered. Pontiac lap belts installed both front and rear seats. At a price, $30,000. 34. Rare 1952 Chrysler New Yorker convertible, at a price, $30,000. 331 Hemi, power steering, power brakes, power top. New tires, brakes, ignition, etc. 35. 1966 Chevy Chevelle 300 Deluxe Restomod, at a price, $30,000. Pulled body off the frame, stripped and painted frame, has disc brakes all the way around with tubular A-arms and adjustable 4-link new GM steering column as well. There is no rust on this car. I swapped in a LS1, new Tremec Magnum T56, new twin-disc clutch and quick performance 9-inch rear with 4:11 and Eaton TrueTrack Posy. Upgraded tanks, Inc. FE gas tank with 300 lph pump. As for the interior seats, I sourced from a 67 Chevelle, not the nicest but no holes, everything else is new along with a Dakota digital gauge cluster. 36. 1964 Chevelle Malibu Sport Coupe. This is a correct matching numbers vehicle. It is a beautiful and rare example of nicely restored, rust, rot, and dent-free vehicle. It has been garaged continuously for the majority of its life. It has retained its original features since day one. It was never raced, modified, or transformed into something it is not. It has always maintained its original appearance and performance. Here are some highlights: paint code correct, two-tone paint, Daytona and silver blue, factory correct, bench seat interior. Factory tinted windshield, original working AM radio, heat, and dash gauges. Original/rebuilt 283 V8, 2-barrel carburetor. Refreshed Powerglide 2-speed transmission, 10-bolt rear end, new sport coupe, dual exhaust, new drum brakes all around, single master cylinder. 15-inch rally wheels with fresh radial tires. New shocks and springs, new rear and front end joints and bushings. Very clean all original potted metal trim and emblems. Very clean dent-free alloy accessory trim. Fresh re-chromed bumpers. This is an exceptionally clean vehicle. Showings after May 21, 2025. Price is firm. At a price, $29,000. 37. Up for sale is my baby, a 1968 Chevy Camaro Tribute RS/SS. At a price, $35,000. This car will stop traffic anywhere it goes. Amazing for car shows and just as Sunday cruises. The car runs and drives beautiful. The 327 engine and transmission are 100%. As you can see from the pictures, the car is in very nice condition inside and out. The body is very straight. The top sections of the car has paint fading. It does have a small rust spot by the back window. One headlight door works once in a while. Not a show car but a really sweet cruiser. Everything inside works just the way it should. Please message me for details. 38. 1968 Barracuda convertible for sale. At a price, $35,000. It has a very strong running 383 with TTI headers and a 3-inch X-pipe with Flowmaster Delta 40s. Magnum Force tubular K-frame with coilovers and a manual rack and pinion. Turbo 400 transmission with a brake and manual valve body. Powder-coated shortened Dana 60 with Posey and 4.11 gears. Caltrac suspension with split-leaf springs. This car is mini-tubbed with a 3.25 m/t drag radial on weld bead locks. Plus a whole lot more. We'll trade for something cool. Show me what you've got. 39. 1972 Nova 396 Big Block, TH400 Auto Trans, 12-bolt 3.73 Posey. Power steering, power disc brakes. 3-inch stainless exhaust. Hugger orange W/white stripes. Runs and drives excellent. At a price, $32,500. 40. 1957 Chevy Bel Air. At a price, $28,500. This car is all original except for the paint and wheels. It's been gone through from front to rear, things that have been replaced. Brakes, wheel cylinders, rubber brake hoses new. Aluminum radiator alternator new. Aluminum heat and noise barrier. Carpet complete tune-up, original 235 inline 6-cylinder and 3 on the tree reel, solid car. The interior. 41. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible, brought to you Zoom Classic Cars. At a price, $38,900. Numbers matching 350 Ci with factory modified 350 HP, situated in a very clean engine compartment with chrome air filter and valve covers. Engine is coupled with a 4-speed transmission with custom Hurst shifter. Beautiful Cortez silver paint, code 986 with black top in excellent condition and black vinyl interior, code ZQ4. 87K original miles. Owned by the current owner for the last 8 years and meticulously maintained and always garaged. Other features include power steering, mahogany steering wheel. Recently replaced AC system, electric headlights. Factory installed stainless luggage rack and new red line tires mounted on factory rally wheels. 42. 1964 Chevy Bel Air 502 Chevy crate engine with ramjet fuel injection. Aluminum radiator. Huge headers. Vintage air conditioning. Electric water pump. 3-inch exhaust. Electric fans. 6-speed Richmond trans. 331 rear gears. Hotchkiss front and rear sway bars, power disc brakes, front and rear red interior mint. Dakota digital gauges. New fuel tank with electric pump. At a price, $40,000. 43, 1962 Pontiac Catalina two-door hardtop with bucket seats, power windows, power steering, power brakes, and vintage air conditioning. This beautiful car has been updated with a fuel-injected 6.0 engine mated with an automatic overdrive transmission, digital dash, and complete suspension rebuild. This car can be driven anywhere and provide a powerful and comfortable ride. The only reason this car is available for sale is due to health. If it is still listed, at a price, $40,000. 44, 1967 Camaro. Numbers matching car. Original 327 built up and shined up a little. Car comes with original manuals and sales paper to original owner. Interior has been redone. At a price, $39,500. 45. 1968 Chevrolet Nova. Originally from Oregon. I purchased this car from California 11 years ago. Originally a big block car. Car has Super Sport emblems and badge but no paperwork to authenticate it's a real SS Pro Touring front clip, TCI, total cost involved, subframe. Includes Willwood calipers, coil-over Fox shocks, quick ratio rack end pinion, sway bar. $6,500. Four-wheel disc brakes, Willwood 383 stroker. 550 HP, I-beam rods, forged crank and piston. Roller cam, 8-quart baffled oil pan. Dart/Wilson intake manifold. World Sportsman 2 heads trunk mount battery with shut-off switch. New large gauge wiring from battery to starter and alternator. All new wiring is marine grade with heat shrink connectors. Tilton Mini starter. Doug's long tube headers. At a price, $39,800. 46. This is a 1968 Chevy Chevelle SS 138 car. I am the second owner of this garage find. The car is 98% OEM. With a 396L34 V8 big block, Muncie 4-speed, 12-bolt 331 Posey rear, power disc brakes, non-air manual steering, bucket seats, console with Muncie shifter, roll tack dash, factory 8-track. It is a good solid car that does show use as it was a daily driver. Fresh tune-up and oil change with new Optima battery. Needs tires, then it could be a daily driver again. At a price, $45,000. 47. Beautiful 1979 Chevrolet Malibu Pro Street Show CAR.ATA price, $43,500. Fresh high-quality build, meticulously built with all the best. Nut and bolt restoration. Laser straight rust-free body. Show quality candy blue paint. Fiberglass hood and bumpers. Brand new crate ZZ502 big block, aluminum heads. Quick fuel 750 carb. Hooker ceramic headers, 3-inch exhaust. March pulleys, chrome Saginaw power steering pump. Power brakes. MagnaFuel 275 fuel pump with regulator. MSD ignition, 6AL box. Aluminum 4-core radiator dual electric fans. New Freddie Brown Turbo 400 racing transmission, Derail transmission cooler. 48. Beautiful 1979 Chevrolet Malibu Pro Street Show car. At a price, $42,000. Fresh high-quality build, meticulously built with all the best. Nut and bolt restoration. Laser straight rust-free body. Show quality candy blue paint. Fiberglass hood and bumpers. Brand new crate ZZ502 big block, aluminum heads. Quick fuel 750 carb. Hooker ceramic headers, 3-inch exhaust. March pulleys, chrome Saginaw power steering pump. Power brakes. MagnaFuel 275 fuel pump with regulator. MSD ignition, 6AL box. Aluminum 4-core radiator dual electric fans. New Freddie Brown Turbo 400 Racing Transmission, Derail Transmission Cooler. 49. Listing for my grandfather his gorgeous 64 Chevelle, at a price, $39,900. This car is in incredible condition, paint is flawless, it's mechanically sound, and has boatloads of new parts. The motor is a SBC Jegs crate motor 375 horsepower with less than 8k miles on it. Transmission is a 700 R4. Every component in the front suspension is brand new, exhaust is brand new, has 4-wheel disc brakes, brand new wheels and tires, USB radio, heat works great, no AC. 50. 1956 Chevy Bel Air for sale or trade. LA built car, all steel. Very well running 377-inch mated to a Doug Nash 5-speed transmission. Very nice paint and interior. Power steering and brakes, straight axle up front, Ford 9-inch rear. Open to offers and trades. Looking for pre-70 Harley mostly or low miles manual Camaro ZL1 or Z28. Can trade up or down. Weather has been terrible around here lately, they'll get better pictures when the weather is better. At a price, $40,000. 51. 1979 Pontiac Trans Am 10th, TA price, $50,000. Anniversary 2-owner car. Only 34,000 miles. Custom-built engine by Mondello Racing in Corona, California. Clean clear title in hand. Serious inquiries only. 52. 1959 Corvette with a recent 350 crate engine with low miles, 5 mi, and a 4-speed transmission. Car runs and drives awesome and has radial tires. Perfect frame, pictured, very nice interior, everything works, has Orig spare and jack with handle and accessories. Top is very nice and works as it should. Paint is older and showing its age mostly on the front of the white but looks great from a few feet away. At a price, $51,500. 53. 1968 Firebird completely restored and built by owner, have well over 100 pictures of complete build that took 8 years. Car runs and drives great, this is a torque monster. At a price, $48,000. 54. 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback Factory 289 motor and 4-speed trans. Factory Acapulco blue. Center console, fold-down seat, manual brakes. Restoration was done a while back, probably 20 years. Very nice interior. Paint is driver quality, could use buff to make better. Has some touch-ups, hey, it's 20-year-old paint. Original owner's manual and Protecto plate. At a price, $55,000. 55. This classic 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle is a true Delaware gem, and I am proud to be its second owner. The car originally rolled off the assembly line as a Malibu, featuring a green-on-green color scheme, a small block 307 engine, and a bench seat. The car has no rust, a testament to its well-preserved condition, and hasn't seen a raindrop. Restoration and upgrades. In 2009, the Chevelle underwent a meticulous full frame-off restoration. The frame was powder-coated for durability and longevity. Upgrades: a powerful 454 big block engine complete with headers and an X-pipe exhaust system. The setup includes electric cutouts for an aggressive sound and performance. Transmission: the car is equipped with a TCI 700 R4 transmission, providing smooth and reliable shifting. At a price, $50,000. 56. 1970 Chevelle Super Sport 454 LS5 with M22 4-speed trans. At a price, $54,000. This car is undocumented, but there are several things that help prove a true SS. This is a special paint car with the dashes on the trim tag. It is Mulsanne blue with black stripes. This car is not a show piece. It's a nice driver quality. Restoration is around 25 years old and shows some signs of age. Both rear quarters have been partially replaced. Not sure about doors or fenders? I'd give the paint job a 7 out of 10. Tires don't have 100 miles on them. Have a lot of new parts as well. Factory AC car with all original components intact but system is flat. This car needs a little bit of love and attention. I have another project I'm working on and just don't have the time to work on this one. 57. Selling a 1967 Chevelle Super Sport for a family member. It's a 138 car. Beautiful car fully restored. 454 built as a 427 engine, lots of power and sounds great. It has a Summit 550 roller tappet cam. I don't have a whole lot of details, but I can put you in touch with the owner and he can answer any questions you have. Asking $48,500 for this classic. Please, serious inquiries only, there's no reason to waste my time or yours. At a price, $48,500. 58. Beautiful 1969 SS/RS clone. At a price, $49,500. Stock 350 SB Chevy, 350 turbo automatic, N-bolt rear end, power steering and power brakes. Beautiful bucket seat, floor shifter, manual convertible top, dual exhaust and beautiful staggered American racing wheels. Come by and drive home. 59. Pro Street 1967 Camaro with a built BBC engine, estimated 550 HP. At a price, $54,000. 2-speed power glide trans connected to a 12-bolt narrowed rear with highway-friendly 3 hours 73 minutes gear. Full roll cage but not certified. Body is laser straight and the paint is a 10. 15-gallon fuel cell. Willwood front disc and aerospace disc in the rear. Always an attention getter. This car is a driver. Does not have power steering or stereo system. 60. Selling my 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. This Pro Street example is in beautiful condition. At a price, $48,500. Frame off restored in base/clear. Super straight body with block sanded and buffed paint, show quality. The drivetrain is a Crate 502 with aluminum heads making 525 horsepower. The transmission is a 5-speed Tremec. Rear suspension is Art Morrison ladder bar setup. Rear is a Ford 9-inch with 488 gears. Power disc brakes up front with drum rear. The interior is complete with 4-point bar. No side entry roll bar. It is a custom Ciadella example with no expense spared. Also in show quality condition. The car runs and drives as good as it looks. No need to trailer. It has been to car shows an hour away and goes down the highway without issue. A must-see car. If it's listed, it's for sale. I will not respond to texted offers. 61. 1963 Corvair Spider convertible 150 HP, turbocharged, 6-cylinder new OEM wiring harness complete under the dash, tunnel, and engine compartment. New power convertible top, new window and boot. Retro manufactured vintage radio. Have original radio. 14-inch VTO wheels, have original 13 wheels and wire wheel covers, dual master brake cylinder, runs and drives as it should. Very reliable classic car. At a price, $35,000. 62. 1966 Mustang Coupe. 46,000 original miles, 289 V8, automatic transmission, power steering. Original Ford build sheet still in the dash. New carpet, instrument bezel, door panels, Bluetooth radio, miscellaneous trim, and seat upholstery. No rust on body or frame. 40-year-old paint still looks fantastic. Everything works exactly as it should. Runs and drives great. At a price, $22,000. 63. 1968 Camaro SS Tribute powered by a 350 Ci V8 engine backed by an automatic transmission. At a price, $42,500. Power steering. Pete Jackson gear drive. Competition street cam. Edelbrock aluminum intake. Edelbrock 600 CFM carb. Dual exhaust. Comfort grip steering wheel. Nice black bucket seat interior. 17-inch polished aluminum American racing wheels. Laser straight body with brand new beautiful blue paint. Detailed engine and trunk compartment. All lights and gauges work as they should. 64, 1966 Chevy 2 Nova SS Tribute freshly restored. At a price, $49,500. 350 Ci V8/350 turbo automatic transmission. Power steering. Power brakes, front disc new dual exhaust with new Flowmasters. 10-bolt rear. Air shocks on rear. Chrome engine dress-up kit. Aluminum radiator with electric fan. Aluminum wind intake. Dakota digital dash. New retro Bluetooth stereo. Chrome tilt column. New 17-inch polished aluminum American racing wheels and tires. New red interior. Straight rust-free body with beautiful white paint. Clean engine, trunk and solid underbody. All chrome, stainless and glass in excellent condition. 67 front fenders and grille. 65, 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Ville from Tennessee. At a price, $17,900. Excellent condition inside and out. It is fully loaded with power seats, power windows, power antenna, cruise control, tilt wheel, auto dimming lights, turn signal indicators on fenders, etc. It runs and drives like a brand new car at 80 miles per hour down the highway. Rebuilt motor and rebuilt transmission. Newer pearl white paint, brand new suspension, new exhaust, new brakes, new battery, newer tires. Super clean inside and out. Must see in person to appreciate. 66, 1966 Chevelle Malibu wagon powered by a 400 Ci V8 engine backed by a 700 R4 automatic transmission. At a price, $36,500. Ice cold vintage AC, power steering, power brakes. Front disc with drilled rotors, power rear window, brand new 20-inch and 18, chrome US mags wheels and tires, headers with dual exhaust, clean detailed engine compartment, aluminum radiator, solid underbody with original floor pans, front and rear sway bars, tinted windows, nice clean interior in good condition, straight body with nice turquoise and white paint. This is a cool classic family cruiser ready to enjoy. All lights, gauges etc. work as they should. 67. Up for sale is this pristine example of a 1969 Mustang Mach 1. Under the hood is its born with 351, mated to a 4-speed manual transmission. At a price, $75,000. This car has a binder of all original paperwork, as well as title and registrations throughout its life. This car was restored to the nines, with photos included within the binder of the vehicle. This car tracks down the road straight as an arrow, shifts great, with plenty of power to enjoy. This car was restored in 2007 and stored in a climate-controlled garage since with no miles put on it. While looking at the Mach 1 you would think this car was restored this year. 68, selling 1957 Chevy. Bel Air. Been in the family as long as I can remember, it is in original condition. It is a 2-door non-post matching number 283 V8 4-barrel carburetor. With 83,000 original miles. Car has been garage kept. Runs and drives excellent. Everything works and functions just like it should. Power steering. Power brakes. It is an automatic transmission, gold trim package. At a price, $58,000. 69. This gorgeous 1978 Chrysler New Yorker Brougham 4DR hardtop was purchased new at Chevelle Motors, which is still in business, in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania on March 22, 1978 by Anna Grove, and she traded in her 1970 Imperial on it. It came equipped with Chrysler's finest options including, the last year available 440ci V8, PW, PL, leather interior W/dual power seats, AM/FM/stereo and much more. Also included is the original window sticker, bill of sale and owner's manual. Miles are exempt/TMU showing just over 30K on the odometer. At a price, $7,500. 1960 Chevrolet Bel Air 355 with Med-Chem stainless steel headers, aluminum heads and intake, lots of chrome and aluminum, automatic 3SPD, with stall. Upgraded FRT disc brakes with chrome master cylinder. Car is nice but not perfect. A few pin-sized bubbles on rear deck lid above license plate and one chip on passenger. Size quarter by airplane. It is a quarter inch by 1 inch. Car has brand new interior with all new handles, and door seal plates and trunk. Almost 7K. New 15-inch reverse with new Goodyear Assurance tires. Paint is about 2 years old. All front end newer. Upgraded suspension. Has new classic radio installed but not hooked up. All lighting works but all gauges work but gas. It needs a sender. $26,500 cash. Trades accepted at higher value. Whatcha got come to me in Ohio. 1969 Dodge Coronet Super B, 94K miles, 440ci V8 with 4-speed manual transmission. At a price, $69,000. This car has had an older, early 2000s full restoration and shows extremely well. These Super Bs are hard to come by and this is the perfect one to take to any car show or cruise in. Runs and drives perfect. Has heat, manual windows, and even comes with your very own Super B. Stuffed animal of course. This car is a sight to see and gets looks everywhere you go. 1970 Dodge Challenger T/A. $79,500 matching numbers 346 pack along with the matching numbers transmission. Car comes with a book full of documentation. Also comes with 3 original build sheets and original window stickers. They only produced $23.99 for the T/A. This car had some work done on both quarters from tires that blew up. The car still has its original paint. And definitely shows wear from the years. All gauges and electrical works perfectly. Also heater and fan. In my opinion this a very cool and well-documented car that only goes up in value. The car is located at my warehouse in Valley Center, California. We can help with shipping worldwide. 1967 Mustang Coupe C Code. This sweet 67 C Code Coupe was a father-son restoration project that was finished around 2010. Has slick correct code Wimbledon white paint with all new correct code 2A black interior. The front bucket seats have been upgraded along with added shoulder belts for safety. The drivetrain is a 302 BBL V8 with a C4 automatic transmission. Added 17-inch Scott Drake legendary wheels really set a nice look for this nice little pony car. There have been many new parts put into the restoration on this car and it shows. If you are in the market for a nice classic Mustang coupe to drive, show and have fun with, then this is a great car for you. At a price, $24,500. 74. This beautiful 1960 Buick LeSabre is coming out a large collection and is ready for a new home. At a price, $36,000. The LeSabre has always been stored in a temperature-controlled storage and out of the elements. It is a numbers-matching car with only 74,201 original miles. It is packing a 364ci V8 nailhead that is paired to a 3-speed on the tree manual transmission and posy rear axle with 3.58 gears. It is equipped with manual steering, manual drum brakes, dual exhaust, aluminum radiator, 4-wheel air ride with tank and compressor in trunk, custom radio with speakers and sub in the trunk, and LED headlights and taillights. The exterior is in good condition and retains all its original sheet metal. The body panels, lines, and gaps are all in good condition. The interior is in good condition. The seats, headliner, door panels, carpet, and dash are all in good condition. The underbody shows well. There is surface rust present as seen in the photos, but no rust rot or rust through issues or concerns. This is a great driver quality ride as is, or take it up to the next level with little effort. 75. Body was blasted and sealed, body work was done, then doors, fenders, hood, deck lid were taken off. Car was painted inside and out, in pieces. Just got out of paint jail. Smoothed the complete firewall. I have installed pretty much everything DSE has to offer. Parts included, DSE hydroformed complete powder-coated subframe. Single adjustable coilovers. Part number 032004 SDS. DSE mini tubs. Part hashtag 040401DS. DSE Quadrolink rear suspension kit. Single adjustable coilovers. Part number 041703 SDS. DSE subframe connectors. Part hashtag 010101DS Moser narrowed Ford 9-inch. DSE weld and subframe connectors. DSE HD front leaf spring pockets. DSE billet body mounts. DSE exhaust trunk floor cutouts. DSE brake booster and master cylinder. DSE firewall plate for clutch master cylinder. American Auto wire harness. Ring Brother billet air frame hood hinges. Black. Ring Brother billet door strikers. Edited black powder coated tilt column. Edited column D shaft and couplers hooked up to rack and pinion. Edited black billet firewall pass-through. Clayton Machine Works billet pedals. Vintage air heat and AC evaporator kit. Rain Gear hidden windshield wiper kit. Ring Brother billet trunk hinges. SpeedTech raised transmission tunnel kit. Narrowed gas tank for mini tubs and 340 fuel pump. SpeedTech clutch master cylinder kit. Custom built rally wheels, 17 by 11 rears and 17 by 9 fronts. New stock style gauge bezel. New outer door handles. New side market lights and bezels. New felt kit. Side gills. At a price, $79500.